I think Halima has gone on for too long. She needs to stop. The relationship you don't end, it went south, they don't settle you. Go work, go and earn money and stop trying to squeeze money from somebody. I think it is wrong. I don't know why she went live. I didn't see the live. I don't know why she went live yesterday and was calling me and was talking bullshit. Why are you always calling my name? What did I do you? I refuse to follow you to blackmail pastor. I refuse. I don't want. You know, simple.
Hello, Diamond. So, Halima Abubakar's issue is not ending anytime soon. So, yesterday, Daddy Freeze and veteran journalist Stella Dimokokos, they had a live stream, okay? Because Halima had accused Stella Dimokokos. You guys are going to watch it. Please like this video. If you're not yet subscribed. I can't even do commentary now. Let's listen to them, you guys.
Stella, what is really happening between
Stop right there. It started from Halima and I. We stopped talking years back when she was acting. First and foremost, Halima know they get script act again. Forget that time that she wrote she had quit Nollywood. Nollywood quit her a long time ago. Okay, so we were not talking because she said I wrote something a long time ago about her and Apostle Suleman. I said, really? I didn't know, because I wrote in a coded form. I said, really? I didn't know. Was he a pastor then or something? You know, I didn't know. So all of a sudden, I saw Halima was following me on Instagram and I followed her back. She'll be sending me small message. Anytime there's any drama or scandal or controversy around me, she'll say, I'm lucky. Now me the rain now. Can she join in the drama? How is she joining? I'll be like, Halima, even controversy made they spoil my name. You're jealous me foods. Okay, so we started to build small from there. She now started to advertise that she was selling hair. The pictures where she puts and the hair where she sell not be the same thing. No, I can't go advertise Halima for one WhatsApp group where people go buy, can't they fight me? I can't make mistake. I sent Halima 300,000 to give me some hair to give to somebody to sell and make money. That is like, is it not like 2 years ago? Those hairs still there inside the bag with them back on. Now boom, now they tie, put for cap, in a wig. Please, I need you to be looking at me, please. Leave your phone and look at me, please. So where this drama of Apostle Suleiman man started.
You wanted to invest in her business. That's where you were.
I invested in it. I gave her 300,000. I bought the wigs. They were bad. She told me that it's her baby daddy. Remember, she later said she didn't have a baby. It's her baby daddy's brother that was doing the wigs, that spoiled it, that this. She's presently at the police station. She went to arrest him. She gave me a lot of stories. I knew they were all lies. I just left her. Left the money, and I went on. We're still talking, but it kind of strained us a little bit. Okay. So the next time, one morning I woke up to do amebo with somebody. So the person was telling me one story. And I said, this story, if you want me to finish, now Halima, you go call. Halima, now your friend. I said, well, we dey talk. Now next time I go ask them. So I pinged Halima on Instagram. Immediately she answered me. I said, Halima, there's no story on you and Apostle Suleiman who be gidding. She just rang me up. And said, yes. That's why she didn't talk to me again. Years back, I wrote about 2 of them. She started talking that he dated her, he didn't settle her, but he settled others. He didn't give her car, he didn't give her house, so she wants to mess him up. I said, I guess story on that too. At the right time, I want to make she continue to talk. Make she talk. She didn't know I was leading her on. So she said, make I call her, make I do the story. She said she will give me fine story where I go use, fine picture when I go use, blah blah blah. And I say, what if I don't put myself enter so? You know, normally when you call these people to tell them say you get story, they're going to beg you, they're going to share. This one, they beg me, make I do them. You know, understand? Now I say, I don't enter. As she they tell me so, she don't say I know Apostle Suleiman. She don't run go ping and say Stella has a story on you. Stella is going to do the story. So, that time I had not spoken to Apostle for a long time. There was a strange silence between us because we don't talk all the time. We really don't have much to say. Do you get? So apart from greet and there was really not much to say. So she don't call and tell and say, Stella get story on 2 of us. So she came back to meet me and say, if I call him and tell him, I shouldn't call him and tell him I should do the story direct, that he will bribe me, he'll give me money. I can't laugh. I say, if you give me money, we'll chop the money now, you know? That was how it now went on. Apostle now tried to reach me and said, what's the story I have on her and Halima? And I said, I was joking, wanting. We sha laughed it up. But Halima, that had set off a chain of events. She now found out that I'm close to Pastor. So Halima told me, please, can I settle the two of them? She said I should settle them, that she didn't find closure because he didn't give her a house and a car. I said, Halima, it's better like this than instead of you to be calling him out. I'm not comfortable calling out men of God. I really don't like it. You understand? I told her that. I said, okay, let me try to intervene. Let me talk to him. What is the problem? She said she needs money for business. She needs him to settle her. She wants this, she wants that. I said, let me just try to get two of you talking first. I thought it would be easy, just to get two of them to talk, just settle them and come out of it, which I do with most celeb that fight. We settle them, we just step out of it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Step out and let them sort themselves out, right? So I went back to Apst Suleman. I said, Halima wants to settle with it. The man caught phone, swear for me. He swear for me, say if I call him again about anything again to do with Halima, he'll block my number, he'll do this. I was not like, why are you threatening me? What's going on? The man now said that girl is up to something, don't fall for her, she's up to something. I'm like, no, Halima is a different person, because Halima used to be horrible. That's why she doesn't have any actress as friend. Nobody. If you check, nobody. The few she has left, they don't run. So he warned me. I said, no, Halima is not like that. I said, you're a man of God. Even if you had a problem before with this girl, settle with her. I was preaching what he was always preaching to me back to him about peace. What he was preaching to me when me and you they fight, when they preach about peace. You remember? So, sorry, I distraction. I was preaching it back to him. So, I now told Halima, what do you want? Halima was, I know they tell Halima, I said, this man no agree. I was doing as if, when I call him, the man no agree. I don't want to tell him back. I didn't want to be involved. I saw that Halima was up to something, but I didn't know how far she could go. So, Halima can't call me, can't tell me, say, she wants the man to support her with money. I said, Halima, I'll try to talk to him. He's doing crusade now. When he's finished, I'll talk to him. She kept reminding me, kept greeting me. Along the line, she sent me messages, say, this celeb, they troll her. This Suleman ex-girlfriend, they follow her up and down. You don't know what you want, this and that, I'll just laugh. You see, I had spoken to a lot of people that Halima was telling me this, and they were warning me. Seller, that girl only find who go help and disgrace Suleman since, so that she will make money from the situation. Don't fall for it. I'll say, no, Halima is not like that. You should give her a second chance. Stop judging her. Don't do this. I was fighting for her behind her back. So after now, Halima come go tell Pastor, say her mama and her papa get accidents, right? That she needed money for burial. She needed money for this. She needed money for that. Apostle come tell me, say, Halima messaged him that her parents died, but she didn't answer him. I can say, Halima parents died. Halima when they like attention like that, she don't put them for internet. Let me check. I checked. I say, I can't message her. I say, Halima, your parents died. I'm talking about them. He said, no, now when papa died, your mama not die. I say, your mama died, your papa died. When your mama say in the hospital, you need plenty money to use do this, to use that. I say, and you really like drama and attention, you don't put them for internet. I just laugh and not talk anything. Come they cry, say, you need money, you need this, you need that. You know me now, I'm a sucker for tears. I say, okay, I'll talk to him for you, I'll talk to him for you. So I begin to push Apostle. I dey beg and this man not going to pick my call again. I go send a message, I go preach, beg, was like talking. I told him, have a heart. Even if anything happened between the two of you, she needs money. She appears hungry and desperate. Help her. Halima say, she need 10 million. I tell Pastor, say she needs 10 million. I tell Pastor laugh, that way will he get that? For what? That he will give what he has. This is what he will give, 2.5, and I shouldn't come back. That was towards Christmas. I say, anything you have, just bring it. Let me just give her something. So after some days, he sent me. He said he will not do it directly, because when she will start whatever she's planning, she will have evidence that he sent her money for something. I said, she's not planning anything now. What's all this, After I collect money, I tell Halima, I say, see what he's saying will give you. She said, oh my God, I can't believe it. Thank you, Stella. She started to cry. I said, sure. So the thing bad reach. So she can't send me her account details. When the money can't enter, I can't wire them to her. Halima can't call me immediately. They cry. Stella, God will bless you. God will finish you with blessing. He can't, they cry. God will bless Apostle. Anyway, he touches, he will progress. Meanwhile, she tell me, say she loved the man, died. The man was so good to her. Can't cry. Say, make her help and tell her. Say, God will bless her. I say, Halima, I don't feel pass any message to you, I beg. Any message when you want pass them by yourself. I know for my mind, I don't say once she get that money, I'll come out my hand for the drama because I was uncomfortable with her. So there was one time she was not talking to me. She now raised her voice. I tell her, say, Halima, don't talk to me anyhow. You never change because you know that there's a saying that short people to the quick vex. Halima has a temper, and when she starts, she can insult even sand. Stone would they cry. You know, she get bad mouth. So she not saying no, she don't change, but she's trying to change. I said that you don't have any friend, blah 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 blah. In my mind, I said, why you go get friend when you don't get good character or anything? But I don't already they see red flag, you know, from waiting she do. But I wanted to be sure. May not be like say, oh, she don't change, I can't abandon her. So I now left her. After I give her that 2.5 finish, so I think would they greet me. It will say, what of the settle one situation, pastor? What of the settle? I'll say, pastor, they busy, this and that. I give excuse to say she can't ask me one time. I say, Halima, I don't talk to this man all the time. I only talk to him when necessary. Maybe when there's a scandal or anything, I'll try to ask him, he'll still shut me up. You know how they do now? You know how they do when you try to talk to her, say this and that, try to get in view. Not to say we're not they try to do his story, but you know they won't talk to us. You know how it be now. He go tell you, may go talk to the other person, fine, but leave him out of it. So Halima come, they disturb me. Say, what of the settlement? I said, Halima, I'll do it. On this particular day, don't too much. I just said, Halima, I beg, I want to talk to this man all the time. Nobody has to think. See, every minute when I'm their phone. It's not easy to talk to him like that, you know. She come vex, come with me, say thank you. That was the last year, February or so. Halima come with me, come say, and she gets another request to make. Say she needs 20 million naira. She needs Papi, that's what she called him, to support her business. That I should tell him that she needs 20 million naira. Now I say, Halima, this man just give you money now. You want me to go back, go meet and collect money for you again. You want to use me as a tool, as a weapon of blackmail? I told her, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Immediately her character just changed. She just said, okay, no problem, thank you. Just cut off from me. I just know then, say this girl is up to something. I started waiting. Meanwhile, that first story what she want plan to do with me, she said if I write and finish, if they call her, she would be like say she don't know anything. So after that thing happened, the sixth sense in me just started telling me Halima was up to something. I can't go back, go read all her chat. I said, thank God, take my hand clean. I no plan anything, nothing happened. All the while, anytime we and talk, we go forward our chats, give Apostle Suleman. She was always, you know, forwarding our chat. So I didn't even know until all these things happened. Apostle said, yes, he has been reading my conversation with her. I shouldn't worry, my hands are clean. But she they forward and thinking say she they implicate me. You know, say, I don't know where her brain there. I'm not going to call her names. I'm not even going to allow myself call Halima. Halima is a piece of life from the pit of hell. That is what she is. She represents evil. Halima, that's all I can say. Then they look and say, because now we be journalists with the right. She's evil. You see how she's short like that? She represents demon because demons are short. She's wicked. She's evil. Halima, you need to talk to Nollywood people to know who that girl is. Before they cut her up and stop giving her script. She cannot even interpret good scripts. Now evil, you would see. If you give her Jesus role, you would play devil by mistake. She goes back to default immediately. So I can't watch after this last time, when she don't cut me off. When that story come outside, bagam, I just want to say na Halima because I'm waiting here and she discuss. When she give that story, when it come outside, she don't give her directly. She gets many accounts and she gonna do like say na she be her PA, na she be her rep. She is what you call from Joro to Joro. Do you get? That was what she was doing. She get many handles. So the minute I saw that story, I just laughed. I said, Halima, don't go give this story out. True, just because this guy don't give her money. So I went called her. I said, Halima, so you don't go give her that story? She said, which story? Which story? I can't laugh. I said, what me and you plan say you go react. Now you gonna do for me. Now me they ask him for. She can't quickly cut her phone. After like 5 minutes, she can't come for Instagram messaging. Can they cost me? Can they cost me? They cost me. Say, see me. This is me to support woman. And they support that evil pastor. This and that. I say, Halima, I don't know what to support you or not to support you for. If you go carry your nyash, give pastor, how is it my business? Why will I carry your battles for you? Show me evidence, say one or two do anything. In journalism and in law. In journalism, if you don't see the concrete evidence, you say allegedly, alleged. Even if you see it, Because it might go to court, you still use alleged because you don't know where that evidence is coming from. Every evidence until it's tendered in court and they can find out that it is real, everything is alleged. Do you understand? So even if you show me evidence now, show me evidence of all these things, you just they talk. You are just saying a story that has no backing. The man can come out today and deny that he doesn't know you, he didn't do anything to you. His silence doesn't mean he's stupid. Even if you had anything to do with him, I'm not saying you go give bomb to pastor. He's just my friend. I've never met him before. We never even talk for video cam. Do you understand? The only voice I know. The man gives me respect because I didn't respect him. I know they beg him money. He don't dash me money once or twice, but I didn't beg him. Oh, for Christmas Day. Oh, for this. You understand? I'm not on his payroll. Nothing. He's a good man. He's good to me. If you go give her your bomb and I fall out.
Apostle never give me 50 kobo before. Stella, you
don't give me. You don't give me. I don't talk. Oh, yeah, I continue.
As a friend, is good to give and to receive as a friend. But you see that whole narrative, because everybody's going out and say, Apostle, they give that. Apostle has never given me what is smaller than 50 kobo, 25 kobo before. Never. So, please, I don't want to interrupt you. Please continue what you are saying. Let me not interrupt you.
Okay, so if you carry your bomb, go give pastor. When I can't fall out, not gonna expect me because I'm a journalist to come use my pen. They fight the pastor for you. When you they do the bomb thing, when you they collect money they chop, I wasn't there. You were hiding it. So now when you blow for your face, don't come and meet me to fight your battle. I don't inherit people's enemies. I will never do that. I have enough anyway. I have enough enemies. So why would I want to inherit yours? Do you understand? Do you get? I refused totally. Halima was abusing me. All our chat as we abuse ourselves. So she go munch the side, wait about her. She go send and give Apostle. Meanwhile, all the time, everything they go on, me and Apostle never talk. I told you we don't talk a lot like that, you know. So there's this. I just tell Halima, say, now you do this thing. Me and you know, say, now you do this thing. No need to deny for me. I tell you to make you settle with this man. So because you know answer, you know, give me face. In the fear saying, I wasn't you be up to this, which you were really up to, and I was gullible enough to fall for it. To help you collect money because you said you had this, you had that, you're still suffering, you had fibroid, you had this. I was shocked when she changed the narrative. When I see the story, say na juju, na this. She be like don't swan go court. If she not gets evidence for ground, when she go court, me she carry Babalawo go. Babalawo go show the evidence from imports. Abi? Me she carry Babalawo go court. I'm even watching what I'm going to be saying here because the matter is now in contention in court. It's going to be up on the 25th of March. I don't want to be part of it. My only role in this was giving her money from him, which brought me in the first place. I don't know why she's dragging me. I don't have anything with Halima. Halima is probably, I don't know, Kama visited her. So she's looking, she probably needed, see, Halima wanted to profit from this. She thought if she starts, the pastor would, you know what she said? She told me that only one call from pastor, she will stop everything. She will deny what the blog was saying. She will deny everything. The pastor should just call her. The man refused. So she continued. She thought she would be able to monetize the situation, which was not happening. You see, what I'm doing now is what Halima wants. Halima wants her to reply. She wants this drama to go on and on. Then she will see where she will fit to come and put. If Halima is claiming that pastor do her juju, the married man who she followed years ago when the America will die, let her go and explain to her, the woman's husband, what happened to him. Make people know they push people, they talk. Like I said, everybody get monopoly to smelling mouth. If I open my own, it goes, if it smell past your own. Do you understand? Your waka don't catch up with you. You want to pin them to another person's head. I'm not in support of Apostle Suleman. Now you know when they carry him 2 thin leg go. It's none of my business. All I am saying that he's my friend, and I'm not going to inherit his enemies. Or let people turn me against him for their own benefit. You see, most of all these celebs, when they fight, they will use journalists fight. They'll pass back after go settle. They'll sort them out. You know, they'll know. But you will see the fight with the person. I've fallen into this trap too many times. And I refuse for Halima to use me. And they wonder why they call me. They call me, they call pastor, they call me, they call pastor. Why? She told, you know, when this thing was going on, she called Victoria Yama in London. And she told Victoria to please talk to me that I'm very close to pastor and the only one that can convince pastor. Convince pastor about what? She was looking for 20 million naira. I said, how can I convince this man to give me 20 million naira where I never could convince him to give me 20 million? Do you get? Which powers I get like that? The man, they pick my call, they listen to me because I know they talk nonsense with them. Do you get? She just brought me into this because she thought she could use me and she didn't. I don't get problem with Halima. I wish her well. I wish her good health. But this drama which they drag so, we never favor her so. If you don't get work again for Nollywood, your business don't break down because you were tricking the people you were selling to. Farm dey there now. If you go farm, start fishing business, start egg business. Not this blackmail you're doing online is worse. Halima won't come online. He go paint face, he go do like say nowhere, he go lie down for bed. That girl is an actress. That's why I tell you, it's the only bad part she play. She not play good parts.
Wow.
That's my role in all of this.
Wow.
That's just it. I don't know why she went live. I didn't see the live. I don't know why she went live yesterday and was calling me and was talking bullshit. Why are you always calling my name? What did I do you? I refuse to follow you to blackmail pastor. I refuse. I don't want. You know, simple. And now she's angry. She's dragging me, and people are saying, I'm going to give pastor. Pastor don't know where they will find girls to be fine. Let me start using that journalism terms now so I don't end up in the lawsuit. Why I go come be the one where you give am girl? Which girl I give am? Anybody when you say I give am to Apostle Suleiman, make you come outside, come challenge me, say I give am to him. I don't know whether he sleeps with you people or not. I don't know. They say, if you want to ask me if Halima had something with the pastor, I'll say yes, they did. But she should move on. It's over. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I believe there was a sexual...
I want to ask a few questions. First question. So...
Hey, Dr. Freeze, you have made 7,000 something. History. See your life. Hey!
Yeah, I bring Bobrisky everywhere, fool. Hey, but you try. Now only...
You want talk Bobrisky name now. You know say me and I know they talk. No, I beg you.
Guys, all of you they watch now. You know go my Facebook, go buy stars.
Please, if you take me sell market, you will give me half inside.
They're stingy. These ones, they're stingy like winch. These people here, winch. They their body. Just watch. Go Facebook, Daddy Free, DAFR. Go and buy my stars. Okay, Kemiolu lawyer wants to join. I'm going to bring her a little later. But I want to ask some questions. Just
after I have done.
Do you want to stay or you don't?
No, I finish the one way I want to. Man, go abeg. I don't want. Thank you.
Today, no be me get live. Now my ladies wait they here and then they control the live. So I will just behave myself. Now, you said you gave her 2.5 million naira from Apostle.
To start, no, I can come up something or I cannot give her. I regret. Yes, I gave her 2.5 million.
Now, you also said that there's nothing wrong with her, that she's not sick.
Look, when we were discussing, Halima told me that she had fibroid operation and she's okay now. Probably, I don't know whether she had a relapse or whether it came back, because fibroids can regrow if you don't eat right, if you don't take care of yourself after you take it out. I don't know anything about that. But if she has a relapse or if you have fibroid, you bleed. You bleed non-stop, depending on how big it is and where it's sitting on. If you are not enlightened enough to know how to cope with yours, you go say person don't carry your womb, go sell. So I don't know whether she had a relapse or whatever, but she told me she had fibroid. She not tell me say Apostle do juju for her. Why you come up man don't settle you a person will do juju for you?
No.
Why?
Do you have any chat of her saying settle me with Apostle? Do you have any chats in that regard?
If you don't want to show your chats, why I don't show my chats? See, all my chats have been forwarded to the lawyer. Is part of what they are going to tender in court. I cannot tender anything again in public.
I'm not saying that the chat exists. Good. That's all. I'm just trying to establish our own little facts. I cannot ask you to bring evidence that is in court here.
And And let me tell let me tell you something again that Halima did. The day she blocked me on Instagram, when she was insulting me, we were fighting. The day before, she insulted me. The next day, she came and started. I said, Halima, you insulted me yesterday. Why are you coming to chat with me again? Why? Leave me alone. She started chatting. The next thing, she sent a voice note. Do you know what she said? She sent a voice note. In the voice note, she said, Stella, but you told me that you and Pastor and he's very big and you enjoyed it. Listen, I was on the phone when I played the voice note. The person I was talking with, we listened to it together. You know, say I know Sabi save Instagram voice. I just they run helter skelter. How I go take save them. The next thing she just unsent it. Quick. The same voice note because I would have played it on Instagram. That's the one I never meet before. I never see with eye one on one. When I tell you, that was part of what she wanted to use to mess me up on the other blog. I told her, the minute I listened to it, I told her, I said, Halima, send this one along with the other things. Go to the blog where they send go, and I'll come for you. See, this year, I know go spare the rod, I know go spoil the child. If you call me out, I'll answer you. Anyhow, anybody wants, I will go do one. I think Halima has gone on for too long. She needs to stop. The relationship you don't end, it went south, they don't settle you. Go work, go and earn money and stop trying to squeeze money from somebody. I think it is wrong. Open a fund, beg people money. They don't carry and go court now. If she lose with all this rubbish where she talk, she don't get evidence. Now go fund me, and she will lose pay. Even if she doesn't have money to pay, the fact that she will lose is enough to show that she doesn't have evidence.
This video has been sponsored by Brave World in partnership with True World International. So you can go on the website and purchase hoodies that have faith-based inscription. So you have immortal, you have I know who I am, you have greater is he that is in me, you have sleeved hoodies, True World t-shirts, true t-shirts. You also have joggers, fight a good fight of faith. It's time to pray, grateful, thankful, like beautiful stuff. You can get it. I'm going to put the link in the description box. They also have hoodie gowns. Okay, nobody can drag me down hoodie. My heart is indicting a good matter. Amazing stuff, you guys. So please check the description box as well as the pinned comment for the link to purchase from the website.